Talmor, Shishin Magachi. Talmor is my home. My family have worked the land for generations. My gran says the island does not belong to us, but we belong to the island. And we must be ready, for a great evil is coming, and death follows with it.
Listen and subscribe to the latest season of Undertow, The Harrowing, a Storyglass production presented by Realm, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Contained herein are the heresies of Radolf Burntwine, erstwhile monk turned traveling medical investigator. Join me as I uncover the blasphemous truth of a plague-ridden world, that ours is not a loving God, and we are not its favored children. The Heresies of Radolf Burntwine, coming January 2nd, wherever podcasts are available.
Follow along on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Find us at Toddcast Podcast.
Here we go. I think I might even be able to slip in here. Eventually, there's going to be a player here with Brass Camel, but for Bad Money, I might be able to actually get a little bit closer to the action here with Emmett and the boys. Hey, man, thank you so much for playing tonight. We have Toddcast Podcast, Blue Light Sessions. We have Bad Money. We have Brass Camel coming up tonight. It's going to be a fantastic evening. So, Emmett, how long have you guys been together as a band here in Vancouver? Hit that mic, bro. Yeah, hit that mic, man.
Hello.
There you go.
How long have we been together a band? When did we start out? Like, basically, we like that. Okay, oh, Jesus. Basically, around COVID, we started out busking. That's how we all met each other.
No way, seriously?
Yeah,
busking?
Yeah, it was like 2020.
Okay.
Year 2 COVID.
Yeah.
Things were still shitty. And, we all were kind of separately busking, and then it kind of
That's crazy. Feels like you're putting me on right now. Feels like you're putting all of us on right now, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, like, no, dude, I really did. And so before all of that, did you know each other from other bands, or was it just like, holy shit,
no,
we're connecting as...
newcomers to Vancouver.
Okay.
Around that time, so.
From where?
So we're from Berga, and Terren's from South Korea.
Yep. Yep. Love it.
And
the Asian guy's from Korea.
Yeah, he's from South
Right.
Korea. North Korea. So.
Don't try and say he doesn't speak English, because I was just talking to him like a half hour ago. So that's great.
He knows more languages than all of us.
He's just giggling back there.
That's for our Korean listeners. Podcast. 2024.
That's great, though, like busking and the power of music and how it can bring people together like that, man. I love that story. So what do you guys want to start off the night with here tonight? What tune are you thinking?
I don't know.
We're actually going to start with
You're like,
song
good.
that we released, Black Widow.
Oh, great song. This song, by the way, has been getting, I think it's 2 or 3 spins a day on Evolution 107.9, which is BCIT's campus radio station here at BCIT. So fantastic, man. I love this song. It's Bad Money. It's the Toddcast Podcast here at the Blue Light Studio.
Thank you for making some noise. It's going to get really, really, really loud in here.
Searching for my woman, I'm wondering where she's gone. The rain is cold tonight, and I know she's please won't in someone else's arms. Well, do we play these games? She gets off while I'm ashamed. I gotta run away. And maybe I'm to blame for getting wrapped up in her chains. I gotta run away. She's got me like a fly. She's eating me alive. Black widow web is spinning. Her cold breath is chilling. I'm begging for you, please. Let me howl, let me howl. Got me in her cold. After just one touch. Begging for you, please. Let me howl, let me howl. Looking back, I know I should run away, but I can't stand to go. I'm tired of in a room, right where she wants me. But do we play these games? She gets up on the shame. I gotta run away, and maybe I'm to blame. Getting wrapped up in her chains. I gotta run away. With a web is spinning, her cold breath is chilling. Begging for you, please. Let me howl, let me howl. Got me in her cold. After just one touch. Begging for you, please. Let me howl, let me howl. Like widow web is spinning, and her cold breath is chilling. Begging for you, please. Let me howl, let me howl. Got me in her cold. After just one touch. Begging for you, please. Let me howl, let me howl.
Taryn, you went
Okay, so you guys-
ham, dude.
So you guys play from
Caught
time
me
to
off
time.
guard.
You guys practice here and there. Then it's not just a fucking around thing for you boys. All right, fair enough. Out of the gates, we get a strong one. So influences, I guess, all around for the band. Like who, when you were a little kid, or like when was it that you were like, man, music is the shit? Like, who is it for you? The bands, yeah. Like I want to know from everybody, like who is it, the bands and all that made it where you are today.
My dad's from the Middle East, so there was a lot of Middle Eastern music playing in my house. Okay. So there's that side of things, but I don't speak Arabic, so I never understood it. Yeah. But my mom, she's big 70s rock. So for me, right off the gate, she was like, this is Led Zeppelin. I was like, whoa.
Nice.
So then that, obviously that's how I found guitar, that's how I found bass, and rock and roll music. Yeah. Which then transitioned into the, being angsty and therefore wanting something heavier and meaner, which got me into like the Metallica and the classic linear path of guitar playing,
As a good boy does, yes.
Yeah, and then from there it's like, once you go too loud, you almost take it back and you go, wait a minute, who are those guys that I missed, the blues dudes and like all the virtuoso stuff? So you kind of like get into that world and then it's, for the rest it's kind of history. That being said, like, man, we've been listening to hip hop, we're all hip hop guys, like we all love also like, R&B background as well. Like, there's more than just the rock and roll aspect that definitely has influenced all three of us. So.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
Want a mic, bro?
No, you guys can do it. Well, growing as a white man in Korea, it is really different compared to listening to what we listen to here. But thankfully for my dad, being white and Canadian, I had the influence of rock and roll. Well, funny thing, a lot of people, this is a hot take, but I really fuck with Limp Bizkit a lot. Yeah! Yes! And then growing up in Korea, listening
long even waiting to get on the mic to say that.
Man,
Yeah, growing up listening to that, I thought I was the coolest kid, and then switching to, sadly, I was into the K-pop industry.
K-pop, yeah, of course. Who wasn't though, right?
Yeah, and then thankfully I left all that behind and then came here to Vancouver and meeting this guy, and then I wanted to bring in my influence from the UK, Royal Blood,
Okay.
Arctic Monkeys,
Sure.
and all those things.
Great
So I
bands.
wanted to bring in those influences.
Yeah, Ben Thatcher with Royal Blood is a fucking bad boy. He's a bad boy. That's cool. So we're gonna hear a Limp Bizkit cover, I guess. Is what you guys are. Break stuff.
Just one of those.
Days, everything sucks. All right. And Emmett, how about you, buddy? What's like for paint the picture of your growing up
Until
and
I
like
came to Vancouver, it was very monochromatic. I don't know. I was really into blues. I was into blues and country.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And from those genres, which were the ones you were like, man, that's it? Like, is it with George?
well,
Was it George Strait, Waylon Jennings, like
Oh man. I mean,
Garth Brooks, like
for blues stuff, it was like old school. Like I was like
John Lee Hooker old stuff,
John
like
Lee
old
Hooker,
shit.
his guitar player, Hubert Sumlin, stuff like that. Snooks
Yeah.
Eaglin, like old acoustic guys.
Okay.
Fingerstyle, like I was really into Doc Watson. That kind of got me into country music. So
Interesting,
I was into
okay.
really, really old music. Like
Well, that's what kind of, even though it is rock and roll, like you and me guys are straight up. I mean,
guys
it's a
were really
rock,
hardcore.
it's a rock band, right?
Yeah.
But like at the core of it all, it's blues.
It's blue.
It's
yeah,
blues
100%,
music, right? Like,
100%.
yeah.
I mean, that's like the stream I find that runs through like a lot of music. So I think that's kind of where I was like, okay, start here.
Yeah.
See where it goes.
Yeah, it's a good starting point. All right, Bad Money, what else you got for us here tonight?
Gabos?
This next one was definitely one that we made just to be super groovy. We wanted something on the beach that just got people dancing. This is kind of where we landed.
Nice. All right, it's a Talkcast podcast here at Blue Light Studio.
Oh yeah. You wanted to be friends. We knew how that would end. I couldn't comprehend the way that you can bend. But I wanna take, oh baby, sweet temptation. Sweet temptation. Sweet temptation. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You like the way I talk to you. I know it's bad, but it's the truth. I know you want it more than me. So come on, baby, and say this. But I wanna take, oh baby, sweet temptation. Sweet temptation. Sweet temptation. Sweet temptation. Oh yeah. Oh. Sweet temptation, oh yeah. Oh.
Wow. Wow. Well, Emmett, I didn't know you were going to put on a clinic, or we would have charged more at the door. Jesus, man. Holy, you could play that thing, eh? Yeah, so thanks for coming out and supporting the Talkcast. Of course, live music here in Vancouver. Big thanks to our friends at Second Floor in Gastown, another really fantastic place in the city to see. They help us put these shows on as well. Let's go around the room again. I want to know first concerts.
Band called Papa Groove from Montreal. They came out to Hornby Island.
Oh yeah, nice. Hornby,
yeah.
eh?
I saw them at Hornby. I was probably like 10 years old.
Okay.
Bunch of hippies.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was
your parents
life-changing.
smoked a lot of weed, man. They're on Hornby. Yeah.
My parents might have been fucked up, but
Yeah, might have been. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's italicize that and font size fucking 500. Okay, they were fucked up, bro.
That's the headline.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Okay, so Hornby, and just seeing.
Seeing like a really good live funk band, like 9-piece band.
Killer.
Just being
And
like, yeah.
How old
that's
were
it.
you?
I was probably like 10 years old.
Okay, it affected you obviously, right?
It was
like you're like,
huge.
yeah, man.
Yeah, it was so awesome.
Nice. That's great. And what else?
14 years old.
Okay.
At the Saddle Dome in Calgary. I saw
Yes.
the Cancer Bats that opened for Alexis on Fire,
Dude.
that opened for Billy Talent.
Dude,
I was on the floor. I
Holy
was
shit.
13.
does anybody here remember the Media Club? Anybody? Yeah? I saw Cancer Bats at the Media Club in probably 2010, 2009, something like that. Fucking amazing. Like, amazing. Killer. One of the best.
It was Alexis on Fire that stood out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys are insane, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that blew me away. First mosh pit, everything, you know? And
Yeah.
It was the energy was so insane. I'm like, I got to do this for a living,
Okay,
I
okay.
guess.
So now I'm starting to see a little bit into this band because, of course, Alexis on Fire actually has two singers and a screamer. So was that like one of the whole things with you guys? Like, I'm going to sing some, like, was that?
I mean, we realized pretty quickly, like, Gabe and I both want a frontman equally. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Okay. And why not?
I'm just
Right?
kidding.
and
No,
why?
it was actually a perfect union.
And why
'cause,
not, though?
You know, well, we harmonize really well. Like, I've got like more of
Yeah.
a baritone.
Yeah.
Gabe's got like a tenor. And then Taryn is like an amazing singer, and he sings like backup on the records and stuff. So
Okay.
No mic for him today, though.
Get this kid a mic.
But yeah, no, we were like, man, why not go full K-pop? Just get everyone sing.
Why not?
You know, and
Why not? And if you want, we could probably even get the crowd to do some doo-wops for you. I'm sure if we ask nice, they will do it, right? By the way, if you guys want to ask questions of the bands tonight, both bands, you can anytime. Fire away. Don't feel like it's just me here. So I'm kind of, I'm making sure shit goes on track, or at least somewhat. But otherwise, if you want to ask questions, for sure, fire away. Or even ask them to play a song. Anyone want to ask them to play a song on the spot? Bands love that. And London Calling's a great call. And then so for. Sounds pretty good, though. And Taryn, what was your first concert? How old were you?
Well, back in Korea, we really didn't have much of a live concert coming into. Thankfully, my first concert was me playing in a stadium for a K-pop band.
Nice. That's great, man. My first concert, I played it, actually, yeah. So, yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
me, dude.
That's great, man. I don't think I've ever heard that answer ever in my life.
Like Hornby, population of 100.
Yeah. All right. One more song, and then I'll wrap it up with a kind of a thanks for coming, whatever, and I'm going to head back with everybody else, okay? So I'll talk to you guys for a couple more minutes after this song here. This is the last song, and then last song with me, though. You still got... Yeah, still got. Yeah, you got the 15, 20 minutes after.
God.
Yeah, dude, I just want to like blend into.
Stressing me out.
You know what? Fuck. Truth be told, I'm gonna go smoke weed. All right, so I need to get high, and this is the last time I'm gonna talk to you guys. So what did you want to play now? And by the way, no, maybe I'll get to that after the song.
Sure.
Okay.
This is one of these songs that we just basically, as long as we've been this band, we put all the money back into the band by going to these great studios, working with great producers, and this is the last one we just cooked up. We were like, let's write a Keith Urban song and let's make it kind of Korean and heavy. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
Might have none of those things.
All right.
So, thanks, Steve. I hope you enjoy this song. It's called Ride. We wrote this about some sad times, so.
Feel it in my bones. Summer nights are coming too close. Honey, time ain't on the side. Cars in the driveway. Just go. When I see you in that dress, with the sun upon your skin, I lose control. You know this won't last forever. Honey, there's one thing I wanna know. Would you ride with me? Would you take that empty seat while the city sleeps? We could be so free. Oh, well, I've never been the lucky kind. Somehow the stars align with you. Oh, now drop a mask to see you smile. Nothing in this world I would. And I'll be taking you away from me. Gonna park the car, throw away the keys. We can take off for a better land. Our friends don't have to understand we'll leave. Would you ride with me? Would you take that empty seat while the city sleeps? We're going down a little back road in Alberta with the boys. Would you ride with me? Would you take that empty seat while the city sleeps? We could be so free. Would you ride with me? Would you take that empty seat where the city is asleep? We could be so free. I can feel it in my bones. The summer nights are coming too close. Well, now honey, time ain't on her side. Your car's in the drive, let's just go. Oh, would you ride with me?
All right, thank you, Blue Light.
Now, just on the
That's like literally the first time we played that one live. It's just like so brand new. So.
just on the phone with Keith Urban here. He's
What's up, Keith?
he's talking about how he liked that song a lot, and
I'm serious. We're like, man, what about a Keith Urban
how
song?
how amazing would that be? Hey Keith, I'm fucking hanging with his band, and like you got this song here, buddy.
How
That's
many
great, man.
degrees of
Great song.
separation are we away from Keith Urban?
Right? Not
Probably
very,
very
not
little.
very many, probably.
I used to be a drug
Not
dealer,
very.
so maybe there's some people here
There-
that.
there's probably something.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
If you're ever in
Like, yeah,
Nashville
no,
in like
eight-
2010, about
Eight
some
eight ball,
weird
no
coke.
thank you. I do need Keith Urban's number though, so come see me outside, I guess.
Anyone got Keith Urban's old
Yeah.
number?
Hey, what do you think the toughest thing about what you're doing, and like if you want to be successful and make a bunch of money and make it at your gig, like as an indie band, and how fucking cool is it to find a band like Bad Money that is up and coming, like in our scene? It's super cool, I think, and over the years there's been so many. But what do you think is the toughest thing about what you do as an indie artist?
Man, we've been talking about that a lot, you know. And it's about showing up. every day. You know what? Like literally, it's about showing up every day to believe in something bigger than yourself. There's so many other distractions and factors, but like if you are like, yeah, man, I'm gonna show up and here's my commitment, and it's sitting there right in front of you, and you do that every single day, things will happen. You know, so everyone else is telling us to do different things, but we're like, fuck, like, you know, let's just keep showing up and,
yeah,
and
man.
like being boys
You, man.
and make music, and yeah.
Sweet. Well, whatever you guys are doing, man, is it's working. BADMNY, BADMNY is what I was introduced to you by the way. BADMNY.
Like
But it's BADMNY, and we'll make sure all the BCIT students know that. You know, moving forward. I'm gonna slink off into the night here for the rest of your set. So play to your heart's content. We do, of course, eventually need to get on Brass Camel. Woo! Those guys eventually got to take the stage. But the floor is yours, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, BADMNY.
Thank you. All right, you guys. We're gonna play 3 songs for you guys. So the end is in sight for you guys, but we need all your energy for these 3 songs in this tiny little room. Break stuff! Break stuff. All right, Woodstock 2024. Just one of those. Alter Ego. The song's called Alter Ego.
Creeping like the devil on my shoulder. Your voice, it echoes Lazaretto, getting louder. The mirror shows me someone I don't seem to recognize. You've taken over, fuck it, I got nothing left to hide. I had enough. Am I the anti-hero? Nowhere to run. It's just my old dream. This is my alter ego. This is my alter ego. Unconscious state of flying high and so untouchable. Unfiltered substance, death is calling, but I'm comfortable. I kick the door and hit the floor and look for someone new. The echoes fill a void inside that I just can't undo. I had enough. Am I the anti-hero? Nowhere to run. It's just my alter ego. This is 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 my alter ego.
Saved by the drummer.
Yeah, we released that one halfway through last year. That was our second single. And if I'm right, the next one, is the next one the most recent one?
Yes, most recent one.
So we released a video.
No neon.
We're kidding, I'll announce that later.
Terry, can you yell into the microphone and talk about the song?
Check.
Just yell to the people.
So yeah, this song, like Todd said, you know, we have commitments and all this kind of stuff to be an indie band. So this is a song about us leaving home to pursue our dreams, and it's called Neon. And I just wanted to dedicate this song to the people who left home to pursue their dreams, and also to the people who feel they're alone. You guys are not alone, so just know that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's called Neon. Thank you.
We know who we are. I never thought it'd be this hard. We left it all behind. I dropped my guard, and the loneliness would have broke my heart if the thought of home had left me a little too far. You're calling, and I'm trying to get my feet off the ground. Yeah, in my mind, and to start flying and turn the whole thing around. Yeah, like a mountain under stars. We know who we are, like a flame that's burned too far. We know who we are. We know who we are. We know who we are. Dreams that I never would have found out. Screams, another man that would have died out. We had a chance to go and find out. I was never alone. Oh, you're calling, and I'm trying to get my feet off the ground. Yeah, in my mind, and to start flying and turn the whole thing around. Yeah, like a mountain under stars. We know who we are, like a flame that's burned too far. We know who we are. We know who we are. Oh, we know who we are. Like a mountain under stars. We know who we are. Like a flame that's burned too far. Oh, we know who we are. 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 Shout out Taryn, leaving home to play music with us.
All right, this is our last song. Yeah, whatever.
Nice, man, nailed it. I liked your last one better. No, we just filmed a whole music video for this song. Thanks for your guys' help. They're standing right there. You know who you are, huh? And song's called "Head Is Spinning," and it's just basically, you know, it's just about coming back from a hard time, you know, and yeah, there's some very uplifting sing-along moments in this song later on. So stay posted. And check out our Spotify and stuff. We just put this song out about a month ago, and we're really proud of it. Thank you.
Hit the lights, take all the time you need to stay the night. We're more than just a dream, but all the lies, that old familiar scene, compromise on everything. Have my heart unfolded, was a shoulder for your head, splash of cold water, wakes me from this empty bed. Now I'm stuck composing, tune to keep you closer. Is this love or killing? Can't forget the feeling. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Take a ride in, and I wanna breathe you in. See your eyes, your touch is cold, said we up to life. Oh, and hide behind a kiss through the night where the truth is on your lips. How my heart unfolded, what's a shoulder for your head? Splash of cold water wakes me from this empty bed. Now I'm stuck composing, tune to keep you close. All the words I never said, in my head is spinning. Is this love or killing? Can't forget the feeling. Can wake me up. Can't wait. Everybody on my side, sing this with me. It's pretty easy. Ready? Let me hear you. Can't wake up. Can't wake up. Can't wake up. That's right, come on. Can't wake up.
We're gonna do the thing, ready?
Wake me up. Can't wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up.
You there with the nude.
Wake me up. Can't wake me up.
Keep it going now.
Can't wake me up. Can't wake me up. 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 Wake up. And my head is spinning. Can't forget the feeling. Wake me up. I can't wait. Wake me up. 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 Wake me up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Todd.
Emmett, thank
Blue
you,
light.
brother. Thank you,
Kaylee,
man.
wherever you're at. All right,
Guys,
then
thanks
you
for playing for us tonight, man. Fantastic set.
The Toddcast Podcast. Find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and at toddhancock.ca.
Welcome to the small town of Chinook, where faith runs deep and secrets run deeper. In this new thriller, religion and crime collide when a gruesome murder rocks the isolated Montana community. Everyone is quick to point their fingers at a drug-addicted teenager, but local deputy Ruth Vogel isn't convinced. She suspects connections to a powerful religious group. Enter federal agent V.B. Laureau, who has been investigating a local church for possible criminal activity. The pair form an unlikely partnership to catch the killer, unearthing secrets that leave Ruth torn between her duty to the law, her religious convictions, and her very own family. But something more sinister than murder is afoot, and someone is watching Ruth. Chinook, starring Kelly Marie Tran and Sanaa Lathan. Listen to Chinook wherever you get your podcasts.
Contained herein are the heresies of Radolf Buntwine, erstwhile monk turned traveling medical investigator. Join me as I study the secrets of the divine plagues and uncover the blasphemous truth that ours is not a loving God, and we are not its favored children. The heresies of Radolf Buntwine, wherever podcasts are available.
I'm Brennan Storr.
I'm Paul Bestall.
We're the Ghost Story Guys.
And every 2 weeks, we explore first-person stories of encounters with the paranormal from all around the world.
Then we have some fun reacting to those stories. We like to say our goal is to scare the hell out of you, then make you laugh.
Belief in the paranormal is not required. All you need is a love of great storytelling and curiosity about the world around you.
Subscribe to the Ghost Story Guys now on your favorite podcatcher to hear episodes like High Strangeness in Chicago, The Mystery of Missing Time, and The Haunting of Vietnam, along with dozens of others.
We've talked about mythical bridges, doppelgangers, haunted seaside towns, and so much more.
Remember that story about the guy who was trapped inside a dream and something was hunting him? That was upsetting.
Yes it was.
Want us to help ruin your sleep? Come find the Ghost Story Guys on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere else fine podcasts live, or at ghoststoryguys.com.